Chase.
Hi, Ellie. What do you need?
Have you seen Frank around? He's doing a favor for me.
Sorry, I've not heard from him. While I've got you, do you know anything about a theft at Bluebell Mine?
Sure do. Uncle Duke took me along with him. Some thugs took a load of equipment. Dumby took us off the case before we could interview the witness, though. Said he sounded like a crank.
There was a witness?
Yeah, kooky old guy. Hang on. Clarence Fletcher. Says here his friends call him Stinky. Nice.
Thanks, Ellie. Sounds like Stinky might know who Rex's guys are on the outside. Oh, and I'll keep an eye out for Frank.
And try taking the train from Cherry Tree Hill Station. You'll get to the mine a lot faster.
Alright, hey guys, welcome to Lego City Undercover. I am the TheCleanLPGuy, and in this episode, we are gonna go to the train station to get to Bluebell Mine. That's what it is, Bluebell Mine. In the last episode, we went to Albatross Island, found Blue's gel cell, pulled something out which happened to be a robber suit for ourselves, and figured out that Rex Fury escaped from his gel cell through a sewer pipe almost, dug to it, and then kind of used it to escape. So, in this episode, I'm actually going to go get stud times 2 from the police station. That will take a ton of time of loading to get into the, well, actually it won't take that much time to get into the police station, but getting out of the police station will take a ton of time. So, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to get into the police station, cut ahead, and then meet you guys outside. So, yeah. I'll show you how I get the red brick, kind of in a side little clip. So stay tuned for that in just a moment, really. So anyways, I will see you guys in just a second. Alright, so now we're gonna go...
I need to ask Stinky at the mine some questions. I'll get there faster if I take the train.
Yes, we're gonna go take the train. So basically, if you guys didn't remember, Chuck's, I believe it's Chuck's garage is actually closed. So what you have to do in order to open it is you have to use the grapple gun, get to a top level ventilation system, and then from the ventilation system you can fall down in, opening up the door. But then at the same time, you go to the back and you use your robber ability to open vaults. And then you get a key card from it. Once you have the key card, run out to that elevator that, what's his name, Frank Honey showed us, that had the monster apparently on top of it. Go up the elevator, and once you're up there, head to your right, and you can get your red bricks. I actually bought 2 red bricks. I will show the price of them, well, the stud price of them on screen, as I don't remember at the moment what they are. You can get one... Well, I don't remember what it was, but you can get stud times 2, which is what I got, and then I also got the honk porn red brick. So let me actually turn those on quick so you know where they are. So you go into extras, and then honk tone donkey, or ringtone donkey, and then stud times 2. All right. Now every time we get a stud, it will be twice the amount. So it'll be 20 for silver, 100 or 200 for gold, and then 2,000 for blue, and 20,000 for purple. So everything is now doubled, and you can see that underneath Chase McCain's character logo and the name Chase McCain Police, he's got a stud times 2, well, times 2 at least, and that applies to his money. All right.
Hey, you! Stop right there.
What?
Mining Regulation 4.5 states that no one unauthorized gets into the mine.
Just smacked you in the face with a grappling gun. That should be murder charge for Chase McCain. Okay, we're going to come over here then, and we're going to use our newfound robber ability, because apparently robbers can be good guys. I don't know. We're going to open up this safe as well. There we go. And we're going to see what we got in here. Looks like we're looking... Hey, we found it. Looks like we were looking for a wheel. You have found the steam valve. Return it to the steam whistle. Alright, here's the whistle. And let's turn it.
Yeah, nobody gets one over on... Ooh, my shift's over.
Technically, I did get one over on you, because your shift technically isn't over. Alright, so this is going to be a little bit longer of an episode, probably just because we had that little bit of a beginning there. But Minor Altercations is the special assignment, and I don't think it'll be too bad. I don't think it'll be much longer than most of the special assignment ones. Most of the special assignment ones are like 20, 30 minutes, I think. The last one was actually pretty decent. I think it was, what, 21 minutes, I think? So this one should be fine. What's actually kind of interesting is that there's actually quite a few special assignments pretty much all in a row. Technically, we had 2 pretty much right in a row, but...
I'm looking for Clarence Stinky Fletcher.
Other end of the main cavern. Phew, you can't miss him. I tell you, I sure won't when he retires. Hoo-hoo-wee! There he is! Blow the charges. With the detonator!
What the crab cakes?
All right, which one of you lot did that? For the last time, will people stop playing with dynamite? Oh, and you! Get some safety gear on!
Aye, aye, sir.
They're not even like wearing reflective vests or anything. Okay, why the heck was he police gear and now all of a sudden he's this? I don't get it. Alright, this is actually something you might want to get. It's actually a character. I don't know that the character does a whole lot really, but Ross Wilding is the name of him. And actually, I think he's a character later, if I'm not mistaken.
I wonder if the foreman would let me borrow some of the explosives so I could get rid of that tree stump in my garden.
Yeah, right.
Come on! They haven't finished building.
Okay, that guy's kind of annoying to me, so I'm just going to talk over what he says. Especially since his is not really relevant at the moment. His will be more relevant later. What you really want to do is actually come over here, because you want to get up to an upper level that actually has a mining cabinet. So you can get, guess what, a miner's gear. Circlet, character circlet. So that's really what you want to end up doing in this level here, because...
You spend all your time watching out for fallen stalactites, and then, bam, a fallen boot lands on your head.
Alright, some of the things these guys say are actually really funny. I'll try and be quiet for those, because they...
Pete should have been more careful in that unstable tunnel. If he'd just been a sharp miner, then he wouldn't be a flat miner now.
Okay, if anybody doesn't know, that was a music reference. Sharp miners, flat miner. I don't know if sharp miner is so much, but a flat miner, I'm pretty sure is a music reference.
I am easily gonna make my quota this month. I'm gonna spend my bonus on going to one of those health spas to get pampered.
Okay, that guy's got some weird motivation for working, but you know, if it helps him work, I guess.
I thought we got to choose which tool we got from the equipment shed, but the foreman specifically told me to take my pick.
I love that one. That one's awesome. The guy's just like...
That building Blackwall was planning looked really nice. I doubt I could have afforded an apartment in it, though.
You ain't kidding. Not on our wages.
But miners get paid pretty good, don't they? I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe they don't get paid enough. I would have thought they would have got, like, paid, you know, what most union, like, at least full-time union workers get. But I don't know. Maybe they don't. Maybe there's different... Although, I'm sure there's a miners union. Can't imagine there wouldn't be. But, I don't know. I've never looked up mining. So, I don't know. Anyways, we get Chase McCain, the miner who doesn't actually get paid the miner's wage.
Dynamite now? This is gonna be a blast.
Alright. Personally, I'm not sure if how much I really like this one, this outfit of his. It's cool concept, really. But I'm not sure, like, what's my favorite Chase McCain, really. I think, kind of overall, my favorite one would have to be, probably the bank robber, just because of what he can end up doing later. But there's also one later that I think is probably either second or maybe first, but I'm still not 100% positive of that. I think it's interesting that in this one they actually changed the way the switches look. Kind of a weird thing, really, the way the pull switches look. Really not really any reason to do it, because usually they have like the cross studs or the cross axles for the switches, but for some reason this time around they decided to do like the piping that you would normally have a Lego guy put his hand around, which makes more sense because then Lego people can actually put their hands on it to pull it down. But at the same time, it's kind of weird that they just changed it for this game. I could have seen it more so for like the Lego Movie video game, where they're trying to make it more Lego person size and everything like that. But I don't know. I'm never quite sure what Lego's motivations are for certain things, but apparently they have some for stuff. I don't know. Design is probably one of the key things they try and work on every time they have a game. What always kind of bugs me though.
My first day in the job, and I managed to jam this big spinnery. What's it? Make the whole system seize up.
If you dynamite right there in that barrel, you can actually blow up that silver object.
You just saved my job, buddy.
Right, and then we'll get this kind of almost tiny cutscene. It's not really a cutscene though. It never feels like a cutscene. It's just like more of an explanatory kind of how-to video. No, I'm kidding. I don't really know what you'd call it. Kind of an explanatory clip, I guess. I don't know. Basically, if you guys didn't really see what I'm doing here, there's rocks in this level. And the rocks, if you are another character, it has the miner thing over the top of it. Basically, when you're the miner, you can actually break them. When you're anybody else, you cannot. There's actually a suit later that seems like it should be able to break it, but it can't. Inside there is a police shield quarter, which I actually forgot about. I was like,
whoa, hey! You can't have my dynamite. I need all of it.
oh,
You fixed
miner.
the track. You're my bestest friend now. You want to push my
That guy really irritates me for some reason. Okay, what's kind of funny is if you want to, you can totally skip these guys. I'm not sure if I want to so much. I don't know if I do. I think I want to get coin from him. So I'm just going to throw him down. Handcuff him, grab this guy as well. It doesn't take but one, couple seconds to just take the guys out and get all the money from them. Alright, there we go. We got a welcoming party. Don't we? I don't know. It feels like it. Ow. Whoa. Oh.
Oh, good. A welcoming
That's
party.
what I was looking for, Chase. I just played this section not too long ago, so I was like, kind
I
of,
think someone wants to stop me from getting to Stinky.
yeah. Maybe Stinky. I don't know. Maybe Stinky's in with Rex. Wouldn't that be interesting? Except, why would he be the witness? I don't know. Can I get up on that? Nope, I cannot. Okay. Why is there a big coin ring? And why?
Well, that looks like a cliff edge.
Ooh. That's gonna be interesting. Alright, I wonder what that's gonna mean. Oh, one thing I actually forgot to do in the last section is if you have the dynamite vending machine, which is actually kind of awesome. I love dynamite vending machines. If you go back to it a second time to get dynamite, you can actually get a ton of money from it, and I'll show you how that works here in a minute. We're gonna have to blow up this outhouse. Hopefully there's nobody inside of it.
Hey!
Whoa!
Whoa! Okay, hit taken. No more beans.
He actually is wearing pants, which is kind of good.
A little privacy, please.
No, not kind of. It's good.
A dive board. I feel much safer now.
Haha, you should,
I hope
Chase.
my health insurance is up to date.
Do you have your card with you? No, I'm kidding. So basically what happens is the dynamite gets stuck in the little slot there. Chase McCain gets all freaked out, and then he just runs off, and you can get dynamite from it. It's actually really kind of fun. Way to get a ton more blue coins. If you don't do it, you just don't get money, that's all. If you have the stud ×2, you don't really need to worry about it at all. But personally, what I like to do is I love to jump off. Wow, I like to jump off the diving board as Chase McCain. Police.
3, 2, 1.
I wasn't ready!
I love what he says here. It's just hilarious. All the stuff that just like he says as he's falling.
Ow! I feel like my head's been used as a battering ram!
It's just hilarious all the stuff that Lego has him say when he's just like falling. It's so funny. I just love the way Lego does things. Okay, we're gonna go this way because this looks like it's the way you're supposed to go. And oh, I got Lego City here. Whoa.
Why was that even there?
Okay, there we go.
You know, after a while, you kind of get used to the terror.
My sister loves that bit the most. Anyways, if you come over here.
Ah! Why do I keep hitting those things?
Okay, come over this way. There's one more thing you can do, I think.
I think I have a concussion. What's my name again?
It's just, I'm trying to get all the clips so you guys can hear everything that he says, and it's pretty hilarious, everything that he talks
Am I
about.
glad I remembered to pack my parachute today? Although, some spare pants would have been handy too.
No, 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 no. I want to get all of it. So I'm going to come over here. Go this way. Here we go. And this way. And drop.
Perfect landing.
Nice. I wonder if he says that when you get all the rings. I don't remember for sure, but I'm wondering if he does. And...
Hey, you do know there's an elevator, right?
No.
Where would that be? And how did you get over here? Why do you even care? Wouldn't you just be like, man, that looked scary. I wouldn't do that if that was me. Where would the elevator be? I didn't ever see the elevator. Maybe I had to talk to the foreman. The foreman? Foreman? I don't know why I called him foreman. I don't know. There was a joke about that later, but I'm not going to try and spoil it. Sorry about that. I don't want to spoil it. It was a great joke. Oh my gosh, it's like my favoriteest joke in the game next to the blow the charges joke that you just saw at the beginning here. That joke is so funny. The guy's like just talking about blowing the charges, and then the other guy's like takes a deep breath. This game is so awesome for bad puns and just like great silliness. I love this game so much. There's just so much about it that's just so tongue-in-cheek. I don't get why tongue-in-cheek is like the word for like humor. I don't get that, but I don't know. Maybe you guys do. I don't, but it's such a great game though. I love it. Alright, I originally, when I was first playing this, I thought the guy over there in blue was actually me. So I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. But then I remembered I was wearing red, and then I was like, oh, that's why I can't move. Kind of weird that they show you this guy though first.
Oh, come on. We were supposed to get a new cable car last week.
That super build needs a lot of bricks.
I got 12. How many do I need? Was it 15? 22.
How are we gonna get to the other side of the cavern?
Well, why do you care? You're just over here. Okay, this guy over here is a lazy dude, though. Look at it. Look at him. He's just sleeping. What kind of guy does that on the job? I guess his foreman might not be down here, so what does he care? I don't know. But if he's getting paid to sleep for 8 hours, dude, that's just wrong. Wouldn't that be a weird job to be paid to sleep for 8 hours? Like, if you're working at a mattress factory and you need to figure out if the mattress is like, you know, I don't know, sleep worthy, I guess? I don't know what it would be.
Sorry, mister. I'm about to wake you up.
But wouldn't that be weird if it's like you get paid to sleep on a new mattress, like a prototype mattress?
Wow, he is a deep sleeper.
I don't know, maybe somebody has that job. If you have that job and you're watching this, post a comment. If you heard of somebody with that job, or you've looked up jobs for that, tell me about it, because I actually think it'd be kind of interesting to know about that. I don't know if I'd ever want that job, because I don't know if I could ever force myself to sleep for 8 hours. It's always kind of one of those things where it's like I'm just tired in the evening and I just go to bed, but it seems like it'd be kind of a funky job, really, just like having to sleep for 8 hours at work. It seems like a weird kind of job to have. I wonder if there is a job out there where you have to sleep for 8 hours. That would be so weird. Anyways, aside from that, let's talk about Lego City Undercover. I mean, there's not much to talk about except what we're doing, but I guess I haven't told you guys much about what happened to me while I was gone on break. I hope you guys enjoyed the LEGO set reviews that I did. If you haven't seen them yet, because this is like one of the first episodes you watch, or you've just never heard the fact that I've done LEGO set reviews, go ahead and look at them. They're their own playlist on my channel. You can pretty much just look at them if you go to the playlist section that I have at the end of this video. Also, if you click my little icon down at the bottom, it should take you to my channel, my little icon at the bottom right. I believe it's bottom right. Yeah, bottom right of the YouTube video. It's a little 16-bit version of my personal avatar character. Oh man, how did you not run into the... Ow! No. I totally pressed A to grab you or something. I don't know. And we're gonna cuff him! Whew, that was close. If you see it gets closer to red, that means they're actually gonna get up and try and attack you again. So that got me a little bit excited there. But anyways, if you want to see any of my LEGO set reviews, just click the little avatar. That should take you to my channel. And then it's one of the playlists. It's LEGO set reviews. And I've actually done quite a few Batman ones. I've done one LEGO City one. I've actually done one for this this game here. I did the chase begin, or not the chase begins, the speed chase, high speed chase, which I'm actually gonna put that code into this game eventually once I'm done with story mode and before I do free play mode, because I want to show you guys how that works.
Next time I get an urge to ride around in mine carts, I should check the foreman isn't watching first. I can't believe I have to work a double shift now.
Yeah, but you get paid for it. Although, I guess maybe not. Although, do you have a family or are you single? You just like the time off? Whoa! Dang, I have never fallen down there before. Holy cow. Anyways, we're going to come up here. It'd be fun if you could change in between rolling and shooting and whatever else. But we actually need him up here, so we're going to do that. We're going to actually come this way because I believe this isn't the way we need to go. Can I get up there? Thank you. And this is going to give us a super brick. That's what it's called. Alright. By the end of this, we should actually have 22,000, well, 22,000 over 13,000 super bricks because, or bricks, I guess, because we started out with 13,000, and usually they don't make you subtract any in levels.
I'm sure the foreman was just messing with me when he said this part of the mine was haunted. Yeah. What just touched me?
I don't know if this is actually something that happens, that I just never see it, but I saw this picture where there was like a boo, like a Nintendo boo, standing or kind of floating close to this guy, and I don't know if that was somebody photoshopped it in, but it seems about right because there are a lot of Mario games, or excuse me, Mario games. A lot of Mario references in this game. Sorry, I kind of spoke over what Chase McCain said there. First of all, it's not really important, but it is very fun, and I'm sorry I did talk about... Whoa! Dude, that was like boss jumping right there, Chase. Alright, these yellow blobs, I think they're like fool's gold almost. We can't actually... Whoop! Dang it. I wanted to shoot it with my grapple gun. There we go. Like that. Those I don't think we can actually get, but I'm going to try it anyways because I thought maybe we could, but I'm not sure. I'm not 100% positive. Anyways, I'm not so worried about the silver coin because I really don't need that much for money right now. I keep forgetting that. Whenever I get close to the end of a level, I always forget that it's like, oh, I actually don't need that much for money. I'm going to just kind of try and go through this as quickly as I can because you guys probably don't want to see me collecting a whole bunch of money. This birdie actually helps us get a police shield quarter. So that's kind of important. If you want to get that, go ahead and do that along with me. The bricks actually are kind of more so important to me, I think, than anything else, just because I love having the bricks when I need them.
I spent all day
There is
breaking
another one.
rocks and lugging boulders about. When I get home, I should be allowed to put my feet up.
Well, you're just looking at paperwork. Why should you be allowed to put your feet up if you're just looking at
I
paperwork?
heard the boss say we've gone 6 days without an accident. I think we might have a chance of breaking our record.
Get it? Breaking your record. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna go... Yeah, okay, I guess we're going down a different way. There is money in there, but I'm not gonna go all the way around and try and get it. But now we can do this super build.
You ask for anything in this place, and it takes months to arrive.
Well, that would make sense. You're in a flippin' mine.
Hey, good work, man. Not that I'm gonna get in it. Those things ain't safe.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd trust a cable car much either, but they'd probably be fun to ride.
No, sirree. You have a good trip, though. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Rainbow! I hope you guys see the rainbow to the left. That's kind of fun.
Watch this.
Watch this.
This isn't gonna end well, is it?
It just glitches through the ceiling.
Oh! 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 Ah!
That ought to stop him.
Okay, something I actually
Legs,
figured out.
check. Arms, check. Head, check. What do you know? I'm still alive!
Ha. Alright. What the heck? I can push this barrel? What? And it floats? That is so cool. Did you guys know that? I never knew that before. I want to push another barrel now. Let's see, can I push this one? I can. I can push all of the barrels. What the shell? That is so weird. That is so cool. Alright, I didn't even know until the last time I played this that you could blow up most of the stuff around here. But I did not know you could roll those barrels either. That is so weird. That is cool. I don't know. That's just more than I can handle. No, I'm kidding. I just blew my whistle at a fool's gold chunk, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that's supposed to be reals gold. Reals gold. There's fool's gold and reals gold. All right. We're gonna jump over here, and then I still can't believe I can push those barrels. That is just crazy. It just blows my mind. It was like, what? How did they do that? Anyways, free this bird, and this should be one of the last ones, I think. I think we had 3 or 4. Yep. All right, now that thing fell down, so now we want to go. We want to hurry ourselves up here.
I must be getting close.
All right,
to
we're gonna
Stinky.
handcuff this guy. I'm trying to figure out how Chase McCain has so many pairs of handcuffs, because they have a lot of I don't know if it's just TV shows or whatever, but it seems like cops don't have that many pair of handcuffs in real life, and I don't know if that's just because how many they can carry. I don't know if it's like they're regulated to only carry 1 or 2 pairs of handcuffs, or if it's like pretty much all they can have because they have so much other gear that they carry. But it seems like cops usually only have, at least in TV shows, like 1 pair of handcuffs. So I think it's kind of funny that they make it where Chase McCain just has like thousands of handcuffs that he carries with him. And it's like he's Lego, so I guess he can like shrink it. I don't know. It just seems weird. I mean, he can kind of shrink everything else to fit right next to him.
Chase. Maybe don't fall in that terrifying grinder machine.
All right. I think if you hit the rocks, they actually make you lose a heart because they're supposed to be like hot. So that's what I'm thinking they do. I'm not entirely 100% sure. Yeah, sewer. I don't know what sewer is, but it sounds like the English way of saying sure. Sewer. Hope you're sure about this. It also sounds like you're saying sewer, which is kind of weird. That's kind of bizarre. So up here we're actually gonna run into some more bad guys. I like how that guy's just like walking around like the Chinese sensei, just like, oh yes, I understand completely. Let's block him and cuff this guy, grab that guy, throw him over our shoulder, and boom. All right, now we're going to blow up some of this stuff. Let's not try and blow up the what the. Those pieces just came out from behind that box, even though I blew up something way over here. That's interesting. All right, I think there's actually a fast build in this game too, but we won't be able to get that for a little while. I'd actually love to be able to build one of these vending machines. I think it would be kind of fun, but I'm not entirely sure at the moment how that would work or how to build it. Obviously, they don't want us to get into Stinky's, because that's Stinky's house. Obviously, they don't want us to get into Stinky's house because it's all boarded up at the door. So let's grab some dynamite out of here and see if we can find ourselves a way in. I don't know why you'd want to find a way into Stinky, but yeah, Lego logic. You really want to get away from the dynamite. I just remembered that because the dynamite will explode and kill you, like dynamite would in real life. So kind of realistic, semi-realistic to Lego. I would have thought that they would have made the diner immune, or the diner. I don't know why he's the diner. I am the diner man. This is like Diner Guy. If you guys ever saw The Incredibles, there was like some of this behind the scenes stuff of Dino Guy. He was one of the superheroes that was in the movie. I believe he was kind of a more brainless twit kind of superhero. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe he wasn't. Maybe that wasn't the same guy, but he was trying to figure out his superhero name. And he was like, oh, what's a good name? And he's like, the explanation for it was that he was at this diner. And he's like, well, what if I call myself Diner Guy? And then he's like, but that sounds like I just fight for only diners. And so then he kind of evolves the name into Dino Guy.
Where's Stinky?
And it was kind of funny because you're like listening to this guy's logic and you're like, okay, first of all, the fact that the guys at Pixar and Disney had to make this up was kind of funny. And then secondly, I think probably Brad Bird, who was the producer of the movie, I think he probably had some influence on it. I can't imagine why he wouldn't, but anyways.
A voice recorder. Maybe there's a clue on it.
Fletcher's log 3011. I've been... Hey, who's that?
Get him.
I'll hide his recorder, boss.
They've got Stinky, but I might still be able to catch up with them.
Might you? Might you, Appleby?
Long time no see, Kane.
Rex Fury!
Looking for someone?
What's that?
Leave him. There's nothing he can do. My guy says he's found someone to steal us a nice new truck. Courtesy of the Lego City PD. Oh, turn that noise off!
What?
Did an ice cream truck hit me?
It looks that way, but no. You got beat up, Chase. Good thing Dunby sent me up here.
Duke. Ow. I was looking for a miner, but Rex got to him first.
Try not to speak.
Natalia, you came here for me?
No. He'll be fine.
Then why?
I was in the area.
Her daddy's gone missing.
What? Don't worry, Natalia. I'll find him.
I'll find him. Without you. I never should have testified against Rex Fury.
If Rex has got her daddy, and you're planning on rescuing him, then you're gonna need to learn how to defend yourself. Go see this guy. He knows Kung Fu.
I like how there's like this elk right behind Chase, just like, oh, look at that card. Minor altercation. Alright, special assignment. If you guys didn't really think about it, minor for the fact that, you know, he's a minor, and then altercation, it's kind of a joke on the whole fact that it's like a fight. So, it's kind of funny. I like how they started with the puns here. Of course, we got 100% because we have the stud times 2. So we were going to get 2 gold bricks, one for completing the level, and then the other for 100%. So, next time on Lego City Undercover, we're going to actually go figure out what's going on with this Kung Fu card, or whatever's going on with what's in Chase McCain's hand. Anyways, if you guys want to see the next episode, make sure to click the next button. And if you want to see any of the other episodes in this series, make sure to click the playlist button. I will see you guys in the next episode.